Hello, our good people of the Vanguard family. Welcome to today's edition of your favorite business show, the Vanguard Business Live from the Vanguard Live Table. Now, I always bring to our attention what is happening in the financial markets for the purpose of investing your idle form in quote, so that you leverage what could come out of that instead of tying it down somewhere that is depreciating actually. Because if you have a 1 million naira in a bank account, current or savings accounts for another 1 month, with inflation at over 20%, you have lost 20% of that value. Okay, so you have opportunity of investing the money in liquid instruments. And let's talk about what's going on now in the stock market. And a lot has been happening in the market in the past few weeks. Actually, in the second quarter of the year, shortly after the presidential or national election, we've seen some upticks there. And the most interesting, as we get the figures of portfolio investments in the past few weeks, we're seeing that foreign investors are coming back. Why are they coming back? Because they are seeing something good, a green shoot in the environment, in the coming environment. Possibly they are looking at having positive sentiment over the change of leadership at national level. Now, the figures speak volume. We see that the portfolio investment has risen by over 338.7% in May, the month of May, just last month alone. The rise has been, you situate what has happened against what has been happening in the past 7 years. There has been a massive decline in foreign investment, portfolio investment in the past 7 years, steadily down from over 60% as at 2015 to about 4% as at April 2023. Now, all of a sudden, boom, bang, we have over 338% rise in the month of May. And the rise is going to continue in the days ahead. When the June report comes out, you will see further rise, and then all the way probably down to the year, it gets a peak somewhere during the year. And now, what is the implication of that? Of course, you know that the entire market is also rising. Okay, we had over almost a 69% rise in total equity investment during in the month of May. In the month of June, we are expecting a nearly 80% rise. And then we also have a domestic, we will talk about foreign portfolio investors increasing their stake. Nigerian investors are also increasing their stake to about more than 56% during the month of May, and we're expecting a further increase in the month of June. And then let's talk about the one that concerns you and I, retail investor, retail proportion. Now, we know that the retail investors, individual investors like you and I, haven't been doing much in the stock market in recent years. It has a history behind that. But now, in the May figures, we see that they are ramping up their position to about over 19% in the month of May. Meaning that they are reading the barometers to see that the market is getting attractive in terms of returns on investment. I will give details of that later. But then a quick takeaway here is that you have people coming into the stock market now attracted to the returns that is happening in the stock market, both foreign, domestic, institutional investors, and domestic retail investors. They cannot all be wrong. Okay, have a great day. I give further details on the stock market in the next our next episode. Have a nice day.